In this training video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can buy domain names, register it for very cheap, and then flip it for very high price using free marketplace listing using the authentic website. So I'm going to show you step by step how you can buy a domain name, which is the www dot and then whatever you want to put, then .com. These kind of addresses, very cheap, very affordable, and then they start selling it with high margin profits, and how you can automate this entire process and start doing it and create a new money making business doing this. So let's dive into this video. Okay, so if you don't know what domain name is the address that we enter to see something. So it could be www.yourname.com, .org, .net. These are called domain name. So if you come to a website called Namecheap, Namecheap is a domain registrar where you can register brand new domain names, brand new website addresses, and then you can actually purchase those domain names. Okay, so I'm just going to type in something here like ontro.com, and let's see if this is available. Okay, so you can see that this is available. All right, no one has taken this, and it's costing me, according to the British pounds, £8.14 per year to register this domain. Now this video is not just about buying a domain and registering a domain, because we don't want to buy just a domain. Okay, you purchase a domain for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons would be that you're creating a website, a blog. You need some kind of a website, so you need a domain name for that. It could be for other reasons, for email marketing, or it could be for a reason which we are talking about in this video, is creating a money making business where we can buy these cheap, high demand, high profitable domain names, register it, and then flip it for a very high price and sell it and start making some profit. Now, if I purchase this domain here, okay, it's costing me just about $12 per year for this domain name, okay, which is okay. But is this going to really be profitable for me to sell this domain name? That's what I need to know. So I'm going to check that out right now. Okay, so I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to come here and I'm going to paste it. Okay, let's go here again. Let's do this. Okay, enter a domain. So I'm going to do that here. Get the value here. Okay, and you can see that when I enter the value in this here, it says here auction 0, marketplace 0. Okay, it says here $33 for brokerage. We don't want that. We don't care about that. This is the two main parts that matters to us. One is the auction price and one is the marketplace price. So what we want to do, and this is the main one, okay, the marketplace price is the main one. This is what we look into, so we can list our domain names and see that if we can make a profit. Okay, so this is something that you might want to do. You want to start making money, and it's a very profitable business. The only thing is that you need patience, okay, and you need to be persistent in looking for those good, high value, cheap domain names so you can register it, list it on a marketplace, and start selling it with profit. Now you might be asking, where do you list these domain names? So the place that you list these domain names is called Afternic. Okay, so if I come here to a website, it's the one of the biggest website, okay, to register, sell domain names. Okay, it's called Afternic. So you come here, you list your domain names, website addresses, and they sell it for you. Okay, so you could check this out. 85 million monthly searches. Okay, people are coming to this website searching for domain names, and then they buy it. You make a profit. Okay, so that's how easy it is to buy a domain and then sell it on one of the top super domain marketplace called Afternic. Okay, so this is where you're going to register, but the thing is that we need to do our search first, find a profitable domain where we can actually purchase or do something like that and then start selling it. So I just got another domain name down here. I'm going to type that in and see if I can find something good about this domain. So here's the domain. Okay, it's going to be something like this. Let's just see. All right, so I can see that this domain is already taken. for some reason, okay, so I can make an offer if I want to, but then there are other extensions available. So you could see here, .com is available, .org is available, .london is available, .net is available, but I'm not interested in these extensions. I'm only interested in here, okay, but it's already taken. But let me see the market price for this, okay. Let me see if this was something that if it wasn't taken, I purchased it, would it be something profitable for me? Okay, so let me just type it in here and let me get the value and let's see what happens. Okay, so you can see here that this domain on the auction is selling for around $80, okay, and the market price value is about $3,720, okay. Now if I would have purchased this domain, this would have cost me around $12, I guess, yes, because I've purchased a couple of these type of domains, so it would have cost me $12, and the market price value is $3,720, which means that if I had this domain, which I would purchase for around $12, I would able to come to the one of the biggest domain website selling website after Nick and list it for around $2,000. Okay, list it for $2,000 and put it on price if I can get a potential buyer. That's how it is. So this is the way you buy cheap domains and then you sell it. Now we don't care about the brokerage, so just ignore this, okay. We just care about the auction and the marketplace value. Now, would you like a program and a system that does all the heavy lifting for you? Imagine you don't have to go to Namecheap and do your search. Imagine you don't have to go to GoDaddy and do your search. If you had a program that gives you ready-made, cheap, high-value domain names twice a week, which you can purchase and then list it for free onto this website to make a potential sale, would you be interested? If you said yes, then I have something very, very special for you. There's a program here, okay? A program where you can get all the heavy lifting done for you. Link is popping up on the screen. You can pause the video. You can go to this website address right now that's popping up. I'm going to have the links in my description box below this video as well. Just go to this website address and watch the video. The video explains everything on how to find these high profitable cheap domain names and then flip it for high prices on websites like Afternic. Okay, now this website does all the heavy lifting for you. It gives you a training video explaining everything, okay, and then after that it updates this with twice a week with these high value domain names which you can buy very, very cheap. So you can see here, these are all the domain names. They are updating this twice a week. You get to buy these domain names very, very cheap, all right, and then you can sell it with a high price on these domain listing sites like Afternic, etc. Right? So if you are interested in, instead of you doing your search, which can take a couple of minutes to a couple of hours, sometimes even a couple of days to find something very cheap and then profitable to sell, wouldn't it be better having a website and a program that does all the heavy lifting for you, give you those cheap high value domains which you can buy, and then you can sell it on these top domain sites like Afternic. So if you're interested, link popping up on the screen, just come here, watch the video, and you will be able to get access to this program that gives you all these cheap domain names which you will be able to purchase for very, very cheap and then start selling it on top websites, and one of them is called Afternic. With all of that, you also get some bonuses as well. So you can see here you get a bonus which is 0 to 100k, the fast track blueprint for nested domain success. You could download that, and then you get a mindset script book as well called the real science of getting rich. Okay, so if you're interested and you want to do something like this, then here's the link. Just go to this website address, okay, and watch the video, and this will be something that could be very, very profitable for you.